Number 3 is underway. Shakuro's Plateau is the map here at the 4 Players League, powered by Sennheiser. And, well, Nerciho seems to be a little bit agitated about the last game. Doesn't respond to Neytpoh's GGGL. We have cross positions on Shattered Temple. Sorry, not Shakuro's Plateau. We are on Shattered Temple right now. To the left side of the map, we have the Virtus Pro player. We have Neytpoh. Was just able to tie the series and force this third game. His opponent is Acer's Nerciho, and he is starting in the blue color to the right side of this map. So let's see what's going to happen here. Let's see what we have for both of these players. It looks like Neytpoh is going for a similar strategy once again, starting with the pylon on the high ground and not starting with the forward first play. Nerciho is kind of happy with his usual build this far. He already scouted the close air position and will hover over to the cross before he starts the next before he starts to unfold with his strategy. But I'm kind of sure that Nerciho at this point kind of knows what's going on here. He will definitely use something in order to throw Neytpoh off and adapt to the strategy of his opponent, because up to this point Neytpoh was kind of opening the same style every single game. This is kind of an old school style, something we've seen a few months ago that is now getting a lot more popular once again. So let's see what Nerciho is up to. Nerciho is actually getting gas here, no expansion up to now. He does not get his hatchery as the second building. He's not going for some kind of gasless expand, no, not at all. We have him with 14-14. Pretty interesting at this point. The probe at the bottom, he will try to get an earlier gas this time. He will definitely have the option of going for an early gas, and this would shut down the early game pressure by Neytpoh. The probe is at the bottom. Well, we have the cybernetics core now for our Protoss player. The main base being on one gas, saving some chrono boost energy, and the probe is already saying hi, the drone that is, the probe trying to block. And yeah, well, this pylon is not going to survive for very long as the Zerglings are down and he has to cancel. Cancel started, there's the expansion and the links on their way, but 100 gas have been built, and here is the early speed. Going for the early speed this time with a 14-14 build. This is also pretty old school, and Nerciho and other Zerg players haven't been using it lately because the early speed did not make any sense. You didn't need it. You just didn't need it against the aggression of your opponent. The Zealot is on hold position, there's no getting through here, but already a pylon on the high ground. Look at that. We might actually just see a 4-gate here. This might well be a 4-gate. He's not building any additional probes. He's complete. Is this a 4-gate? He's going for the 4-gate strategy. Wow, this is interesting at the least. This is very, very interesting. This could well end games. The last 5 games that I've seen with a 4-gate strategy against Zerg ended in favor of the Protoss, as this is something that Zerg players are not used to defend against anymore. And this could be over very fast. These units just poking a little bit. The expansion is ready for Nerciho, and he's trying to get in here, scouting information. They are not available at all. He does not know what's happening, but Nerciho is getting a ton of Zerglings already. He has a lot of Zerglings and he's getting more. He has a lot of them. Here comes the forward pylon, another one, and oh my god, is Nerciho ready for this? Nerciho against Neytpoh once again. Zerglings streaming across the map, more drones being built, quite a few of them at this point. 22 against 20. And here comes the Stalker. He knows something is up. He's able to catch the Stalker. He should be able to completely catch it. And there are additional warp-ins. Nerciho will build more units now. He will build more units. He's just trying to scout here, trying to get an idea of what exactly is going on. Building more and more spine crawlers. Will they be in time though? And here comes Neytpoh attacking. Nerciho is not even bothering with this. He's trying to get in, but there are already buildings. And is he able to break through the pylons? The forward pylon is built, and we don't see Spinecross as they are completely shut down. At the same time, the sentry is in the picture, and Nerciho, he might just lose this game here. He's pulling drones, he's going for the circlings, the expansion is already being attacked, and he's trying desperately to get back with his units in order to defend. The Queen is about to die, more units being warped in, he's taking them down immediately. The Queen's trying to assist. At this point, we have the harvester count of 19 to 19, and these units, he needs to get a hold of these stalkers. Is he able to get in here? Most of these zealots are already doing a ton of damage, only 14 left, and oh my god, Nerciho leaves the game, and this match ends with a 2-1 win for Neytpoh. Once again, the 4-gate is just too strong. This is just something that Zerg players are not used anymore. Neytpoh takes the game and decides the best of 3 in his favor. Okay, very interesting. This was not planned as it was, but well, ladies and gentlemen, the game is over, and therefore we have a total score of 5-3 in favor of Acer. In the last game, Nerciho just was not able to handle the 4-gate pressure of Neytpoh, and therefore the 4 Players League match at the 5th play day is over, powered by Sennheiser once again.